Okay, so a lot is happening with Diddy in these current moments of time, and just putting everything all in one video as much as I can. 2 videos are coming out, so stay peeled. Hey guys, it's Murad Monali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again. It is daily and consistent content. Comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And let's get into this video and discuss the madness that is going on. So TMZ are reporting that Diddy's twin daughters are being cared for by Kim Porter's friend. Diddy's sons are in New York watching their father go through an indictment and court proceedings, but his teenage twin daughters are hanging back in California with a family friend. Sources familiar with the situation: Diddy's teens, 17-year-old Delilah and Jesse, are currently in LA under the care of their late mother's, Kim Porter's best friend Lala. We're told Lala has acted as a caregiver for a long time, but she's not a legal guardian. But here, TMZ broke the story that Kim was found dead inside a Toluca home in November 2018. Sources say the girls are currently attending school in LA and Lala is currently overseeing them, and we're told that she's doing her best currently to protect the girls and keep the noise outside as she acts as a mother figure. Whew. This is quite difficult for the children, the daughters. What are they going through? I mean, their passports, I believe, have also been confiscated. They were seized in April. And of course, he's offering to seize more of these passports, which means that they can't really do anything. They don't really have a life as of right now. They can't go anywhere. And this is about to be a very public trial that has, begun. So they must be going through a lot, but I'm sure they're in good hands with Kim Porter's friends. And I'm glad that they've been taken and, and made sure that they're back in her care as of right now. Because it's also been reported that Diddy's lawyers have messed things up for him, which is why he's looking to hire a new dream team, because his lawyers are instructing him to work and accompany, collaborate, partner, be good with the DA's office, the district attorney and their people and their team. But one thing that you should know is that you can be as cooperative as you can with the DA. That's not going to lessen your sentence. That's not going to make them avoid you. You can't bribe them. And so his lawyers advising him to act this way is in best interest of the DA. It's not the best interest of your client, Diddy. So I don't know why his lawyer is advising him to do this, but I feel like he's playing him behind the scenes, and Diddy is not in good hands with this lawyer. I don't think he's confident. Remember, I believe Diddy's lawyers initially left and he got new people to cover, and there was a lady, I believe, that covered Ghislaine Maxwell's stuff. I don't know if she's even around at this point. So I feel like his lawyers are playing his ass bad, because why are you doing this? And to further add to my point, in court today, if you read the statements and the proceedings and people, with the live commentary, he is, via his legal advice from his lawyer, basically changing the story with the whole video with Cassie and the video of it, and that when he was beating her up down the hallway, basically saying that he went through her phone, found out that she was cheating, and that he was completely heartbroken, reframing him as a victim. I don't know why you're trying to do that, because no matter, even if she did cheat it, that doesn't justify putting your hands on somebody, dragging them down the hallway. And if you read the statements, it also states that apparently there was some kind of freak-off situation going on in that hotel, and of course he was trying to drag her back in there. So if you're reframing yourself as a victim and Cassie cheated on you and that's how you acted that way, surely you are then inadvertently retracting your apology that you publicly put out about Cassie. Catch that tea. So his lawyer is playing with him, messing things up for him and putting him in a position that is not comfortable in any way. Because why would you do something like this? Why would you tell your client, let's act like a victim, say that she's cheating on you, make Cassie look bad in this way, and then also tell them to befriend and be cooperative with the DA, as if that's going to help your case, when the DA only helps themselves. The DA, that's all they help. So I don't know what team he has, but it looks like things really aren't going well. TMZ did reveal as well that he was arrested 30 minutes. He was seen on the street, when he was with people in Harlem, wherever that was. 30 minutes after that he was arrested, and of course a day earlier than expected because of the new intel they had received. So I genuinely believe that Diddy probably was going to try and flee or do something. He just wanted to be in New York for a while, which is why the police acted on it and decided to arrest him earlier. There wouldn't be any necessarily need to arrest him earlier. There just wouldn't be any need to do that unless there's serious information. I don't know why he's trying to reframe himself as a victim. I just don't understand that. But what I also find to be intriguing is that Kevin Lyles steps down as the CEO of 300 Elektra Entertainment after the major Warning Music Group shakeup. Kevin Lyles, the respected chairman and CEO of 300 Elektra Entertainment, is set to step down by the end of the year, and his departure follows an internal memo obtained by Variety, where he's confirmed he will be leaving after years of heading one of the industry's most influential labels. This man has been seen with Diddy multiple times. Is it a coincidence that he's stepping down after Diddy has been arrested? I don't know. I think when it comes to Diddy, the word coincidence doesn't really exist, and I think that a lot of people are going to be stepping down, maneuvering, disappearing silently or loudly away from the industry because they know that things could be going left. Perhaps men like him were in the freak-offs. We don't know. It's not just public-facing musicians and rappers, it's very much also people in the industry and behind the scenes. So if that were to be the case, and this man is also part of XYZ, is that why he's stepping down? Because there's multiple pictures of Kevin Lyles with Diddy. He also looks like Simmons as well. To me, it's just they all look so weird and creepy. It's just bizarre. Remember, guys, we have to bring this message back to Usher and Bieber.
Usher went to stay with Puffy. Now that was a business decision right there, because I didn't know Puffy.
I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at.
These two individuals were heavily involved with Diddy, so much so that Usher witnessed Cassie being abused. God knows what Bieber witnessed. I would happily imagine that these two would either put out a statement, say anything publicly, or they might be subpoenaed and say stuff in court, because this is a serious case or trial. They're heavily involved with Diddy at certain moments of their career where dark things were definitely going on.
They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners.
So if Young Miami has been heavily questioned, I don't see why Usher or Bieber can't be questioned either. I mean, Usher was just in legal court documents less than a week ago where it was being accused that he was a witness to Cassie's abuse. Neo was also there as well. A YouTuber, FouseyTube, has come out to say that him and his friends were at a party recently or a while ago and they saw Trey Songz and Diddy kissing. So Trey Songz is far from an angel, and these birds, they definitely flock together. So I would not be surprised if he was definitely at those freak-offs, because there was a video of Kevin Hart and Usher, and talking about him being in bed with Usher. Trey Songz was also there as well. Fabulous was there as well. Those parties were definitely bizarre and weird, and those are just people that we know. Jimmy Iovine was also at these dinner tables. He didn't care, these label makers. So to me, it is very bizarre. Somebody on Twitter has come out to say that he can finally now expose Diddy on the personal stories that he knows after Diddy was arrested, and it's gone viral as well. I didn't want to get too much into this thread because it really is just, I don't know if it's real or not. Anybody could just make a thread saying they know things. But he basically said that the way that Diddy got to where he is today was because he would use narcotics and drugs not only on girls but people in these labels and executives, get them to do ridiculous things, secretly film it and compromise them and use it against them as extortion to leverage himself and his career, and that is what he did. And I think that if this is true, this is why he's in the position today, because he probably caught the wrong people, and those people are powerful, and those people silently said, we're going to help Cassie to try and bring this man down. And they didn't know that it would lead to a domino effect, that once the Cassie case came out, there were multiple lawsuits. That was it. It was the multiple lawsuits after Cassie's that finished him. I'm glad that Kim Porter's children are safe with her friend. Very much glad. The children and their passports being confiscated, as sad as it sounds, it needs to be done. It's a serious situation. Multiple charges from racketeering and sex trafficking. You need to confiscate everyone's passports. They can't leave the country. Police orders. Diddy's lawyers have messed things up for him. I'm so sorry. They have really messed things up for him. Either they've betrayed him, they are definitely panicking, they don't know what to do. Diddy himself in court was described as panicking and looking sad and down and wearing a black shirt and just saying not guilty, not guilty. it's not going well for him, guys. Do let me know what your thoughts are. Please do subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I am not in New York reporting. I'm in London, so it's 3 a.m. here, 5 hours ahead, trying to get you guys everything in less than 10 minutes so that you guys get all of the information in these bites, as opposed to me, you know, dropping 7 different videos when I can just put it all in 10 minutes so you guys know what's going on and we can wait till the next update. Do subscribe, click that button, send us super thanks if you guys wish to. There's a $ there. Definitely hit that subscription button. It's just one click. That's all you guys have to do. I would really appreciate it, because now I've got to edit all of this and put it up for you guys ASAP, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.